did you get started in wealth management?
I got started in wealth management totally backwards because I was a sophomore in college and people don't really hire sophomores for internships because they really want to take them and go from like junior year to senior year, they hire you, right? And so I just sent out like 250 emails to every single wealth manager or anything that even like kind of had that in the title
Hmm.
in my area and was just like, look, here's my resume. I'll work for free for 3 months. And so I ended up getting picked up by this quant hedge fund who saw Python on my resume.
Hmm.
And they were like super small boutique. They were like, we just need a couple of people to help our programmers work on a few of these algorithms. And so I went from knowing nothing about Python, it was a buzzword on my resume, to writing Python for this company. And after 3 months, they hired me. And I was like working full time while going to school. And it was a fantastic job, but it was not what I wanted to do. And so they had another wealth management company that was owned by the same sort of consortium, and they were doing actual wealth management. And so I switched over to there, and I worked with my mentor, who was a CFP, and he's like the reason I could get my CFP early, and worked there for, I don't know, 2 years, and COVID hit. And the hedge fund imploded. The wealth management arm already wasn't doing well. Like all of things that I didn't really know when I got hired. And so they came to me and they were like, "We're reconsidering where we're allocating our assets." And I was like, "Fine, but you have to lay me off. You have to lay me off so that I can collect some unemployment and just like survive COVID." And they were like, "Understood." And so they laid me off, and I started Hoskin Capital just in the middle of COVID because I had nothing better to do. And I was like, "Why not? Like, am I going to go work for an insurance company and sell life insurance? They're the only ones who are really hiring in the middle of this Armageddon."
Right.
So I didn't want to do that. I was making enough money that I didn't have to pay my way. So I was like, I'm going to do something that matters, that I really care about. And I took my 5 year plan and I turned it into a 6 month plan. And I passed my CFP the first try. I took the whole 12-month curriculum in 3 months. Like I started the company, I had a co-founder, I had employees. We got our first million under management within a year, I think, and it's just been we've just been going from there. And that's yeah.